Welcome to today's English podcast. If you ever feel shy, stuck, or confused when you try to talk about your day, don't worry. This episode is made just for you. In the next few minutes, you will learn how to describe your full daily routine using clean, simple, and natural A1 English. You will learn how to speak with confidence and comfort, even if you're a complete beginner. So, relax, sit back, and let us guide you step by step.
Yes, today's topic is powerful and practical. Daily routine, A1 English, talk about your day. These are essential skills for every learner. When someone asks, "What do you do every day?" you should be able to answer without stress. And after this episode, you will. We will walk through your morning, your afternoon, your evening, and your night. You'll hear natural sentences, real-life examples, and simple stories. And by the end, you will easily talk about your day, from start to finish.
Let's begin simple. Imagine the sun rising. Imagine a new day starting. You wake up slowly. You stretch your arms. You open your eyes. To talk about your morning in A1 English, you only need easy sentences. You don't need long grammar. You don't need advanced vocabulary. You only need clear, short, friendly lines. And that's what we'll practice today.
So, let's do it together. Listen carefully, repeat if you want, and enjoy the journey. This is your daily routine told in natural English. This is your voice becoming clearer and stronger. Let's get started.
My day usually starts early. I wake up at 6 in the morning. The room is quiet and everything feels slow and peaceful. I sit up in my bed and take a deep breath. I stretch my arms and rub my eyes gently. Then I stand up and walk to the bathroom. This is how my daily routine begins every day.
In the bathroom, I turn on the light and look at myself in the mirror. I brush my teeth slowly. I rinse my mouth. I wash my face with cool water. The water helps me feel fresh and awake. Sometimes I take a shower. Sometimes I take a quick bath. It depends on the day. But every morning, I make sure to stay clean and fresh.
After that, I go to the kitchen. The morning smell is warm and comforting. I make my breakfast. Sometimes I eat bread and eggs. Sometimes I eat rice and vegetables. Sometimes I drink tea. Sometimes I drink coffee. Breakfast is simple, but it gives me energy. I sit at the table, eat slowly, and think about my plans for the day.
When breakfast is done, I check the time. I prepare my bag, my notebook, my phone, and everything I need for work or school. I put on my shoes, I open the door, and I leave home. The street is bright and calm. People are walking, buses are moving. The world is starting its daily routine too. I take a deep breath and begin my day.
Now, let's move to the afternoon, the middle part of the day. This is where the real activity happens. After I leave home, I usually travel to my school or my workplace. Sometimes I walk, sometimes I take the bus, sometimes I ride a bicycle. The streets are busy and people are moving everywhere. It feels like the world is fully awake now. The afternoon is an important part of my daily routine.
When I reach my school or workplace, I begin my tasks. If it's a school day, I go to my classroom. I greet my teacher. I sit at my desk. I open my books and notebooks. I start to study. I read English stories. I listen to my teacher. I write sentences, and I practice new words. Simple A1 English phrases help me understand things more easily. Learning gives me confidence and makes me feel active.
If it's a work day, I start with small tasks. I check my emails, I talk to my team, I plan my schedule. I answer questions from coworkers or customers. I focus on what I need to do. I work slowly, calmly, and carefully. The afternoon at work is busy, but it feels good to be productive. Every small task adds meaning to my day.
After a few hours, it's usually time for lunch. Lunch is a relaxing break. I sit down, take a deep breath, and enjoy my meal. Sometimes I eat rice and chicken, sometimes I eat noodles, sometimes I eat fruit when I want something light. I drink water or juice. I enjoy the quiet moment before I go back to my work or studies.
After lunch, the afternoon continues. This part of the day is steady and calm. I return to my desk. I finish my work. I complete my lessons. I talk with friends or classmates. Sometimes we laugh. Sometimes we share stories about our daily routine. It feels good to talk about your day with people you know. It creates connection and warmth.
As the sun moves slowly across the sky, the afternoon becomes softer. I complete my remaining tasks, I check the time, and prepare to finish. I pack my things, I take one last look at my work or notes, and then I get ready to leave. The afternoon ends with a small feeling of satisfaction. I did my best, I learned something, I moved forward. This is the heart of my daily routine.
The evening is a gentle part of the day. It begins when I leave school or work. The sky starts to change color. The bright blue slowly becomes soft orange, then a warm shade of gold. I step outside, take a deep breath, and feel the cool air on my face. This moment feels peaceful. It tells me the busy hours are over.
I walk to the bus stop or the road where I usually find my ride home. People around me look tired but calm. Some are talking, some are listening to music, and some are just enjoying the quiet. I wait for my bus or I start walking, depending on my day. The evening always feels like a small pause in my daily routine.
When I return home, I open the door and feel a familiar comfort. Home feels warm and safe. I take off my shoes. I put down my bag. I stretch my arms and relax my shoulders. Sometimes I sit for a few minutes without saying anything. I just breathe and let my body rest after a long day.
In the evening, I often spend a little time doing simple things. I watch TV for a short while. I listen to music that makes me feel relaxed. I scroll through my phone to check messages from friends and family. I laugh at funny videos. I enjoy small moments of peace. These little actions help me unwind before the night arrives.
If I have some tasks left, I finish them slowly. Maybe I need to check an email. Maybe I need to read a few pages of a book. Maybe I need to look at my notes from school. But I do everything with a calm mind. The evening is not for rushing. It's for slowing down.
Sometimes I talk with my family. We sit together and share stories about our day. We talk about what we did, what we learned, and how we felt. It feels good to talk about your day with people who care. Their voices make the home feel warm. Their smiles make me feel connected.
Around dinner time, the house becomes active again. I help prepare the food, or sometimes the food is already ready. The smell fills the room, fresh, warm, and comforting. We sit together and enjoy our meal. Dinner is simple, but it brings everyone closer. This peaceful routine is one of my favorite parts of the day.
After dinner, the evening becomes quiet again. The world outside becomes darker. Lights turn on in homes and buildings. The sound of the day fades away. I take a short walk sometimes. just to feel the night breeze. Or I stay indoors and enjoy the silence. This calm ending prepares me for the night.
The evening is not just a time of rest. It's the time when I reflect on what I did, what I learned, and how I want tomorrow to be. It is a gentle bridge between the busy afternoon and the quiet night. And it is an important part of my daily routine. Night arrives slowly. The sky turns dark and the world becomes calm again. After my evening activities, I gently move into my night routine. This part of the day feels peaceful and safe. It gives me time to breathe, to think, and to prepare for a new tomorrow. Every night is like a soft closing chapter in my daily routine.
I start by cleaning up the space around me. I put things back in their places. I arrange my desk. I fold my clothes. I check if anything is left undone. This simple habit keeps my mind clear. A clean space gives me a calm heart. Even in A1 English, these actions are easy to describe when you talk about your day.
After that, I take a warm shower. The water relaxes my body. It washes away the tiredness of the entire day. I feel lighter and fresher. When I step out, I wrap myself in a soft towel. I change into comfortable clothes. My body feels relaxed and my mind becomes quiet.
Sometimes I spend a few minutes reading something light. A small article, a short story, a few lines from a book. Reading at night helps me slow down. The words feel gentle. The silence around me makes every sentence feel soft and warm. It is a simple pleasure, but an important part of my night routine.
Sometimes I look at my phone, but only for a short time. I check messages, I reply to a few people, I watch a short video, but I try not to spend too much time on it. Too much light makes my eyes tired. The night should be peaceful, calm, and quiet.
Before I sleep, I think about the day. I think about what I learned, what I enjoyed, and what I want to improve. I remind myself that every day is a chance to grow. Even small progress matters. Even simple steps take you forward. This quiet moment helps me feel grateful for my daily routine and every small moment inside it.
Then I prepare for the next day. I pack my bag. I check my schedule. I place my clothes where I can easily find them in the morning. When everything is ready, I feel relaxed. I know tomorrow will start smoothly because I prepared tonight.
After everything is done, I turn off the bright lights and switch on a soft lamp. The warm glow fills the room. I sit on my bed. I breathe slowly. My body becomes lighter. My eyes feel heavy. The night wraps around me like a blanket.
Finally, I lie down and pull the blanket over me. I close my eyes. I feel my heartbeat slowing down. I feel the softness of my pillow. I listen to the quiet sounds of the night. This is the last moment of my day. And slowly, gently, I fall asleep.
The night ends with peace, and when I wake up again, a new day begins. A new story, a new routine. Every ending becomes a beginning, and that is the beauty of a simple daily routine.
Now let's bring everything together. This is a complete example of a full daily routine spoken from morning to night, using simple A1 English. Listen to it like a story. Imagine it. Feel the flow of the day. And when you practice, try to talk about your day in the same smooth and natural way.
Here is the full routine.
I wake up at 6 in the morning. The room is quiet and the air feels calm. I stretch my arms and slowly get out of bed. I walk to the bathroom and turn on the light. I brush my teeth, wash my face, and sometimes take a shower. The cool water helps me start my day with energy. After that, I go to the kitchen and make breakfast. Sometimes I eat bread and eggs. Sometimes I eat rice and vegetables. I drink tea or coffee while I think about my plans for the day.
When breakfast is done, I prepare my things. I check my bag, my phone, and anything I need for school or work. Then I leave home. The street is lively. People walk quickly, cars and buses move around. The world feels awake. I travel to my school or workplace. When I arrive, I begin my tasks. I study, read, listen, write, or work with my team. I talk to people. I learn something new. The morning becomes busy and full.
Around midday, I take a break for lunch. I sit down and enjoy my meal. It gives me energy and a moment to relax. After lunch, I continue my work or studies. I complete tasks. I talk with classmates or coworkers. Sometimes we laugh. Sometimes we help each other. The afternoon moves forward slowly, and I try to do everything calmly. When my tasks are done, I pack my things and prepare to leave.
The evening begins when I step outside again. The sky turns warm and colorful. I feel a soft breeze. I travel back home feeling tired but satisfied. When I reach home, I take off my shoes and sit for a few minutes. I rest my body, I relax my mind. Sometimes I watch TV, sometimes I listen to music. Sometimes I simply sit quietly and breathe.
Later, I spend time with my family. We talk about our day, we share stories and laugh together. Then it is time for dinner. The food smells warm and inviting.